Welcome to the deep dive into the technology shaping our future, artificial intelligence, satellite internet, and the upcoming 6G internet revolution. Today, we'll be exploring how AI will be replacing interns, satellite internet is replacing your dodgy ISP, and how 6G is promising to stream your thoughts directly into the metaverse. Strap in, AI is no longer a sci-fi dream. It's here, it's efficient, and it's terrifyingly good at making humans feel obsolete. But don't worry, CEOs are still needed. For now, let's talk about how AI is improving efficiency, cutting costs, and making billionaires even richer. Picture this. You're a lawyer billing a client $500 for contract analysis. JP Morgan's Coin AI does the same thing in 2 seconds, and your law degree is suddenly worth less than an AI subscription. But hey, at least AI won't overcharge you for photocopies. Not all AI models are created equal. Some cost millions of dollars, while others like DeepSeek achieve impressive results with fewer resources. It's like watching a budget smartphone outperform a flagship. Elon Musk's XAI built Colossus, the biggest AI supercomputer in existence. Well, because it's Elon Musk, with over 100,000 GPUs running Grok 3. This cluster is set to make AI even more powerful. The real question, will Grok finally beat ChatGPT, or will it just give sassier responses? The good news, AI research is becoming more accessible. The bad news, governments are struggling to regulate it, so expect lots of meeting, but very few results. Satellite internet is the future, or so says Elon Bezos and the Chinese government. Whether it's Starlink, Amazon's Kuiper, or China's GW constellation, the goal is clear: give everyone high-speed internet and maybe a little global surveillance while we're at it. SpaceX's Starlink is leading the charge, proving that thousands of tiny satellites can actually provide decent internet. Meanwhile, Amazon's Kuiper is still waiting for its launch date, and China's GW constellation is playing catch-up, but with government backing. Who will dominate? My money is on the one with the most rockets. More satellite means more problems, like orbital congestion and the occasional satellite collision. Governments are now discussing space travel management, which sounds like intergalactic road signs, but is really just code for we have no idea what we are doing. We barely have 5G coverage, but 6G is well in development, promising speeds 100x faster than 5G, and how 6G could make lag a thing of the past. But will it finally fix buffering on Netflix? Stay tuned. With speeds reaching up to 1 terabyte per second, 6G could power everything from AI-driven cities to virtual reality vacations. The downside, more bandwidth means more ads you can't escape. While Sweden is experimenting with satellite-integrated mobile networks, China is already launching 6G test satellites. Meanwhile, the US is still debating which tech giant gets to run the show. As AI, satellite internet, and 6G reshape our world, policymakers have some big decisions to make. But let's be real, lobbyists will probably make them first. Yes, AI is replacing jobs, but it's also creating new ones, like an AI prompt engineer, which basically means typing fancy Google searches for a living. With AI and hyperconnectivity, data security has never been more important. The question is, will regulations protect your privacy, or will they just make sure companies ask nicely before taking your data? AI-powered fraud has become increasingly sophisticated, making scams harder to detect and counteract. AI-generated deepfakes can impersonate company executives, celebrities, and even ordinary people to an astounding accuracy. In 2023, fraudsters used a deepfake to authorize a fraudulent transaction of $25 million, according to Forbes. Voice cloning scams have surged by over 500%, making it easier to conduct phishing and business email compromise attacks. AI chatbots trained on vast datasets can convincingly impersonate customer service agents, tech support staff, or even personal acquaintances. For instance, FraudGPT is a black market AI tool designed for cybercriminals to create phishing emails, malware, and scam messages at scale. Dark web marketplaces sell access to these AI tools for as little as $200 a month. AI cyber threats are evolving beyond simple phishing and fraud. The zero trust security model assumes that every request is a security threat and requires multi-factor authentication and constant monitoring. Train employees on AI-generated phishing threats. Use voice authentication safeguards to counter phishing threats and AI-driven deepfake scans. Encrypt sensitive data to prevent malware from accessing confidential information. Governments must develop AI regulations to prevent misuse. The European Union's AI Act has classified AI-generated fraud as a high-risk threat. The United States Cybersecurity Infrastructure Security Agency is working on AI-driven threat detection frameworks. The AI revolution is not just shaping industries, it's also transforming the cyber threat landscape. Polymorphic malware, GPT Worms, and AI-powered fraud are now real-world threats that demand new security strategies. Businesses must invest in AI-driven cybersecurity. Individuals need to stay vigilant against AI advanced scams. The future of cybersecurity depends on how we adapt to AI-driven threats. Being proactive today can prevent you from a big headache tomorrow. And now for a quick word from our software partner, Microsoft.
Every department is now the IT department, and everyone needs cloud solutions to remain competitive now and into the future. This means a massive opportunity for our partners, as all customers are looking to SaaS and other as-a-service solutions for fostering innovation, growth, and resilience in their businesses. But also poses a challenge as the market is getting more crowded and competitive. The commercial marketplace is how we connect customers to partners at scale. In an era where customers need consumption-based tools to optimize cloud spend, and software providers need to optimize their cloud go-to-market, the marketplace is how we support customers to increase efficiencies, build with confidence, spend smarter. We're increasing innovation and tooling available within the commercial marketplace to simplify procurement. For customers with cloud consumption commitment, every dollar spent through the marketplace can count towards your cloud commitment. Unlock discounts on Azure for getting the solution your business needs anyway.